This segment is sponsored by Supernatural British Columbia. According to a new report, today's modern world is facing a growing nature deficit. That's right. In fact, nearly 2/3 of Gen Z, that's 67% if we're rounding up a little bit, say they can go days without stepping outside. To help change that, Supernatural British Columbia is introducing the Nature Rating, a new tool built on the idea that the more we connect with nature through culture, the more likely we are able to seek it out in real life. Fortunately, here to tell us so much more, someone who knows adventure better than anyone, mountaineer, explorer, aquanaut, astronaut, author, and 6-time Guinness World Record holder. Put that on a business card. Vanessa O'Brien. Welcome, Vanessa.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Well, I feel like a slacker now after that, but I'm excited to talk with you. Can you tell us about the new research and what it found about our connections with nature?
Yeah, absolutely. This was astonishing because what we found was that there is less nature in the content that we consume. And what British Columbia did, Supernatural, put together this first of its kind free online tool so that people could go online, put in the media that they're consuming, and find out for themselves. So by media, I'm talking about like the songs we listen to, the movies that we watch, the books that we're reading. When you go online and you put in those titles, it'll give you a rating from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest nature content in that title. And it'll also make suggestions around different genres. Like, look, if you switch to this, you'll get a little bit more nature. It'll tell you where you are nearby, where you can get outside to get out in nature. And it's really just a fascinating, fun, easy to use tool that's really informative, that people can discover for themselves that there is a nature deficit and therefore take a conscious decision to do things differently.
Very creative. I like that, the rating tool that you're using that people can do. So what are some ways that people can reconnect now with nature? Because we all need to.
Absolutely. I think first of all, you've got to get outside. I mean, and try to do something different. For myself, I'm here in Whistler, about an hour outside of Vancouver. I had my first sailing lesson yesterday. Really good fun. When the winds pick up and you're off and you've got everything tacked in the right direction, it's the most exhilarating thing. You know, it's getting a little bit outside of your comfort zone, but it's so rewarding. These are sort of experiences you have to do. You can't really buy those feelings. You have to experience them. You know, just doing something outdoors gives us a sense of happiness, of fulfillment, not just physically because the heart rate's moving, but also just mentally because we're feeling at one with and connected to something. So, you know, just anything from 10 minutes looking outside the window to a weekend, you know, spending some more time outdoors, try to incorporate it in your life, understand the deficit exists, play with this online tool, but more importantly, remember how important nature is.
Thank you so much. For more information, again, go outdoors, enjoy nature. In the meantime, go to naturerating.com.